of your reading time. If you want to see the replay, it'll be available on my YouTube. Follow me there. I am also, you can find me under Tina Brooks. You can find me under Pepperfire Tina. Ooh, it's suddenly invaded by flies. I have a fly swatter though. I get to be vicious today. But I don't call the flies, mostly because they touch me. There's this girl on not sure if she's on Instagram or if she's on here on TikTok, but she calls herself, I think, Alice Cotton Socks. Greg follows her. She's adorable. Um she's autistic, and Greg thinks she's like me, but I think I'm cuter. But oh shit, no, I can't put my bracelet on. I can't. Ah, cut a nail and you need it to do stuff with. Oh, there we go. And we'll hook it on there. I don't want to have to go ask an employee to hook on my bracelet for me, you guys. That would not go over well. Just a little bit personal for some things. All right. Only thing I'm missing here is my reading list. Let's get this up on top of the screen so I can see what I'm doing. And yeah, and I don't know if you can tell the difference, you guys, but since somebody taught me that if you broadcast live on your phone, you get more people, because TikTok doesn't like you using the live tools to broadcast. So yeah, to chin myself to this. Okay, I have no idea what that means. Juan Winkins, or is that Juan Jenkins, or I don't know how to pronounce your name, dude. I have no idea what you just said, nor what language you said it in. Oh, I see. Oh, oh, you're being a pedo freak on TikTok. What fun, guys. Guys, we got a pedo freak. Look, 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 look. Oh my God. So you remember back when it was just kids and they were all rude and funny like that? Amazing. Your spelling is atrocious, dude. Absolutely freaking atrocious. Go back to school. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Tapping is clapping, sharing is caring. Liking is, ooh, well, I didn't even know where to go with that one. But hey, TikTok likes it when you like my live. So tap away, tap away. Don't just sit there doing nothing. Make it worth my while. Taps, claps. Oh, is Juan over there touching himself still? Good God. You'd think he'd get his own live so that he could actually get people to watch him. He would think that's more interesting because we don't care. We're here to read tarot cards. That's, see, and when I called for drama, that's really not the drama we wanted. Thank you, Ninja Mama, moderator with the mostest. Truly appreciate it. Follow my moderators, you guys. Bestest queen. Did I put that crown on you? Or is that your crown? I like that crown. Do. What do we got here? We are July 16th. Yeah, and we got Wild One at the top of the gate again. And who did I say I was going to read for? Ninja Mama goes to the top because of the top membership. Who else is there? I told somebody that I would pop them up there. Almost as soon as Michelle, with a small M. Michelle Fest. Thank you for the fest, by the way. Community Fest ×1. I don't even know what that means, but thank you. Look at that. We bumped up. Oh, that's what that means. The heartbeats are cool. I was right again. Ninja. Now, see, I don't call baby genders because I don't believe in genders. I think gender is something that is way too technically superfluous and fluid and all that sort of thing for anybody to call unless it's the person inside the book. You know what I'm talking about? Well, apparently the card said it was going to be a yin yang energy. Looks like it's going to be a little yang energy, right? Little boy, eh? Congratulations. I love that. That's so fun. The chances of being wrong, Colin, a boy and then having the little girl come out. Really, you only find out when they're like 20 or 30 what their real energy actually is, whether it's yin or yang, right? Sometimes at 8, sometimes at whatever, you know. Can you give me some insight, please? Actually, back to the remedy. Now that you talk about it, you are so in the right place. So yeah, that's what I'm here for, is to give you some insight. So unfortunately for you, you have to be a little bit patient and hang out and wait for me to read for you, because I have a reading list that I'm working with. Now, before I start reading, and I'm going to read first for Wild One, because she's a wild one. We want to get this going with a bang this morning. And so if you want in, you better speak up right now. I am here until noon today, and there is a replay being live played on YouTube that, yeah, if you care to, you can follow along over there. I'm looking for the chat on YouTube just in case somebody decides to watch on YouTube, because sometimes they do that, you know. But how do you get the chat here? How do I get the chat on? Ooh, okay. I'm not sure how to get the chat on YouTube this morning. I swear. I knew last week. Granddad. So this is one of the hazards of having an Aspie brain. All right, let's see. Lindsay, yes, we're loading the list, Ninja Mama. All right, how do you get on the list? You're already on the list. Back to the remedy. I don't understand what your name means. That's kind of cool. What does that mean? Back to the remedy. Big truck, you guys. 2 big trucks. Very loud. So 3 big trucks. 3. Count them. I feel like the count this morning. Dead fly. I don't call them the flies. If you come back in a life as a fly, don't touch me. It will be a death wish. You get it? You hear me, flies? Don't come back. All right. Where are we? That's it. Nobody else. Alrighty. We're going to start reading. Wild One. You are still here? Yes, my darling? Oh, summer is so cool. Kids riding their bikes, running around. All right, here we go. Have we got any drama going on this week, my darling? Any drama for me? I do this for free, you guys. If you happen to decide that you, for whatever reason, want to throw donations into the live because you find my readings valuable or interesting or entertaining or dramatic, all of the donations that are raised in here will go to Maison Planqueur in downtown Montreal. And yeah, and I can obviously be hired for free if you go to psychictarot.ca. You can book a reading with me. That one's going to cost you, though. The prices are listed. I can put you on my list here, Millie, for sure. Where'd my list go? Move my mouse on myself. Here you go, Millie. And none yet, eh? Oh, you're not going to be any fun. You're broke. Oh, well, good day. Good thing you came in today then, Millie, because I don't charge you today. These are free. And if you broke in real life and you live, you know, anywhere near me, come on over here, pop your little bum right down here in my hot seat, and I will read for you for free today. So today's the day. You want a free reading? Today's the day to get it. Because otherwise, I know cheap. I am not cheap to hire. $100 a minimum, half an hour. And if you don't like that, then come in here on TikTok Tarot Tuesday, because then it's free. Mostly I decided to read in here for free on TikTok. I am just halfway between Ottawa and Montreal in a little town called Rigaud, Quebec, in the heart of oldest Canada. Oh, yeah. My family was one. I've just learned this this morning, believe it or not. My ancestor was one of the first 38 people to come to Canada from France, and his family intermingled with the Métis and came to be. Oh no, he intermingled with the natives, and then so they became Métis. But for some reason, Quebec decided to erase their Métis heritage. I don't know why, but there it is. Good morning, Cassie. Very cool. So it's interesting, but that ancestor married an actual full-blooded native woman, and I haven't found much about her just yet. But his ancestors, so the Métis came in, one of the original 38, which I thought was super cool. He eventually became a slave in spite of marrying into a native tribe. Eventually, one of his progenitors ended up being a slave owner of a Pawnee from Nebraska. Only what's really cool and interesting is that the Pawnee from that time, the slaves were mostly natives, but some were black. So not sure which. So that should be cool. All right, you guys, tapping is climbing. I got my own dramas going on here, you guys. Still no investors, so we're sitting on walking on eggshells, still juggling our bums off. If you guys got money out there and you know somebody is looking for a really good investment, have them contact me because I am so getting impatient. It is unbelievable. All right, wild one, wild one. Good morning, April. All right. Oh, wild one. I got a 4 pentacles, 9 it's la. So everything's going great. Health is perfect. Everything's in harmony, and you're all in your head because he wants, you don't know what he wants. You don't know where he's going. What the heck is this? See, and you said there was no drama. I see drama. I see stability and calm, and you getting all in your head going, why you going in? What are you afraid of? Little boy, little man with he wants what he wants. I got a Cancer. Are you looking for a birth date? What is this? Who am I reading for here? Wild one. You're not pregnant. What's the little boy? Is this a younger beau? Or is this you? Who's this? Who is this? Who is this Knight of Cups? This is an interesting card. 30 degrees today. And your dog is a Bernese mountain dog. Oh my God, he must be warm. Give him a bath. Give him a bucket to stand in. Cassie, put your own ankles into the bucket of water. Kiddie pools, best things for dogs in the summer like that. Good morning, all y'all coming in. Look at TikTok work, and you don't know your grandson, but you want to know your grandson. What's the issue with the wedding? Did you have a falling out with your grandson's mother, or how's this work? Snot stopped throwing up this morning. Oh, Cassie, you might wanna see a take her to see a vet. She's scared of the kiddie pool. Well, get into the kiddie pool and she'll climb in there with you. He's only 15. Okay. Do you have issues with his mother? Ninja. Thank you for the flowers, Ninja Mama. You are having what? What's this? You're having radiation treatments. Is that what you just said? Did it do? I lost that. That went by so quickly. You've been doing radiation. Oh my gosh. Well, feeling positive. Well, I hope you feel better. Leather lung. His daddy. Whoa. Oh, dad doesn't like your parenting skills. Is that what this is? It's like dad doesn't want you grandparenting his son. Is that what's going on? He won't let you have, yeah, idiot switch. Oh, and you said he's how old? Do do do. He's scared of the kitty. See, and you said there was no drama. Thank you for the necklace, Ninja Mom. Hey, you guys, apparently there's an assortment of prizes that if you guys want to throw donations at me, you pick different ones, we get different credits. I have no idea what this is. If you guys know what the game is, feel free to educate me. Oh, thank you, Leather Long. Very nice. I appreciate that. Look at this here's the beauty of it. You got to get yourself out of your head. Is it just the one child, sweetheart? He's 15. So he can come on his own. Why can't you go direct to him? Does he have his own phone? Because look at this. He's going to circumvent dad first chance he gets. He doesn't care about dad. He wants to have a relationship with his grandmother. Look at, look at, and this is put more effort into the change. So let him know that you're open and available. Give him your phone number, right? He's going to come all on his own. And I got this happening in the before Faranex is coming into. Oh my God. So I got a 53-foot truck, you guys, about to pull its big bum into my driveway. This is the coolest thing. Let me see if I can get and show this. This won't be on the replay on YouTube if I can get this to turn around even. There you go. This guy's 53 foot long, and he is backing up into my little itty bitty driveway here like a pro. Check this out. 53 feet. Don't hit my balcony. Look at this. And he missed the neighbor's building. Oh, that's a little. There is right there. You can't see it, but right there is a little post that protects my building. What did he? Oh, funky sounding. Anyway, he just right in like butter. Look at us. They're always creaky like that too. Oh my gosh. All right, let's turn this back around. That, my guys, is how you drive a 53-foot truck down my driveway. There you go. And yeah, so don't say it can't be done. If you can't do it, you need more practice driving your big ass truck. All right, there you go. 53-footer. Did you see that? All right. Who we got? All right, who did I miss? Who did I miss to put on the list here? Total skills. Is that crazy? Yeah. All right. So Cassie, you want a reading? Who else can I put on this list? And then I can move back on here. Get back into Ninja. Everybody else on here. Tiffany Rice, got it. I am here until noon, you guys. Oh, April, you're already on there by right of your top subscription. You guys want to get bumped up to be, who's my last one? Ninja Mama was the last. April. All right. April Compton. I keep forgetting the number. There you go. And there's no space in your name. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Who else? Bonnie, gotcha. All right. So patience is all this is going to cost you today, you guys. And if you want to purchase a bump up the list, you could join the subscription list. And we bump you up. The replays. Oh, it's you're in the last few days, April. It's I don't know when your subscription comes up, but it's coming up soon. Treva is here. Bonnie Hay. So let me get you on here. Hey, Treva. I can get you in after April Compton, so you'd be third on my list, darling. I mean, you sticking around? How you doing? I notice you force and strength on yourself. I like that. You're doing okay. I want you to choose to do better than just okay, right? You feel the power of the choosing what you're gonna do and not letting your fraidy head, little head control the boat. I make doing your early morning routine easier on you. You are so sweet, Cassie. Thank you. All right, well, you're like fourth on the list, Treva. So if you want me to put you on hold you on waiting, I will do so. All right. Do. Right. So Wild One, you get to go with that. Did you have that? Hi, Chantel Joy. Welcome. Appreciate the guess. Not though. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Missy. Oh, you just like listening to my voice. You are too sweet. Molly's reading you. That's great. Okay. Tiffany, I get you on the list. And Bonnie Hayes. I didn't get you full spelling of your name. Hamilton there. All right. Now, quickly now, before I move on, I wanted to be sure Wild One got her message. Oh, you did. Treva, you're brilliant. That's a good way to do it. How do you find me? You look for Pepper Fire. Is it Pepper Fire? Pepper Fire Tina. It might be both. Let me check. Yeah, if you go just Pepper Fire, you don't even need Pepper Fire Tina. Just Pepper Fire. And then I've broken it up. There's some Pepper Master stuff on there. Look for the lives. The live replays is where you'll find us. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just wondering if Pepper Fire Tina works. Good morning. Do you know where the checkbook is? Call Greg and ask him. I have no idea where the checkbook is. Oh shit. Actually, Dom, call Greg immediately. Right. That's an issue. He's trying to cause issues with his mom because of his dad. The grandson is. Hmm. Well, do you know what his end goal is? Do you know why he's doing that? Well, thank you, Lindsay. Warm energy. It's maybe because it's like freaking hot here. No, not yet, Michelle, but you are coming up shortly. Oh, you're too sweet, Cassie. You like my voice. It's an energy thing. When I first started channeling, um, my greater concern was watching other people read. Their voices change, and it's like they become other people. Well, when I'm channeling, my voice changes, but I become more of me. So it's interesting. So I don't know what you're hearing in my voice. I don't know if you hear it when I don't know if you hear it when I when I'm not channeling, that's cool. When I'm not actually reading the cards, but here it is. Your personality changes. I'm sure that because for me doing this, there's an element of expansion of both my spirit side and my personality side. Yes, stepping is clapping, sharing is caring, my friends. All right, going on. Hello, everybody just coming in this morning. Welcome to you. Will you be with Robert this year? I have all of the information of the universe, and you want me to answer that question when you could just simply ask Robert, hey, dude, are we going to get it on or aren't we? I don't understand. I don't understand. But, hey, whatever. Whatever works. Where are we? All right. Where's my list gone? Oh, I have to write a check. Did you talk to Greg? Okay, good. Oh, geez, good. Oh, he took this into consideration then.
No, yeah, we filled it.
Oh, nice handwriting. Look at that. Beautiful penmanship. What's the date here? 7/16/24. Nice. Where did you learn how to fill out a check?
I'm born in 1980. I'm old enough to write checks.
Do you have an invoice number on there?
Uh,
Usually in top right hand corner. Below drop number 11. What's the next number?
Order number?
That'll do.
Yep.
95125.
95125.
Have a nice day. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Don't use those things much anymore, eh? All right, where were we? Sorry about that, you guys, but my hubby is out fetching stuff and I'm the boss for the moment. You're taking on Molly's characteristics with your own. Oh my gosh, that is interesting. So there is, I like that. So there's an element of youth and play in you that Cassie, that's bringing out. You wanna work on focusing that energy so that the part of you that is waking up and developing is separate from Molly and 100% you. Anyway, focus on that as you're going. All right. Yes, Bonnie Hayes is on the list. Third ship. Bonnie Hayes, you know you're going to rock it. You are amazing. Spiritual beliefs effect. That is so interesting, Cassie. Bonjour, monsieur. That is so crazy interesting. All right. Okay, let me finish up with Wild One. We could get some readings done here this morning. Da 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 da. All right. All right, you guys follow me on YouTube. YouTube is where the action goes. Apparently, hey, if the United States throws out TikTok, you can be assured that Canada is going to follow suit. So if I'm going to be anywhere, I'll be on YouTube, which is where you'll find the replay for these readings. Logging in a room downstairs like it's a racetrack. Yeah, no, actually, you got to get her outside and get her a racetrack. I got my list. I'm good to go here. Ray is now on the list. All right. Okay, so just want to finish with Wild One. So what is the difficulty with having a relationship straight with your grandson? Follow me on YouTube, especially if you're Canadian. Oh my God. All right. Wild One, let me know. All right, we're gonna move on to Ninja Mama. Hey, Jennifer, good morning. Ninja Mama, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and a Fool. Is this just, it's lots of work. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get comfortable with it. This is the open way forward. What is this? Is this this is gonna annoy the piss out of you. Why? What do you gotta do, Mama? Mama's gotta be, you gotta be a whip cracker. What are we looking at? Hey, Dee Dee, good morning. Member level 18. I have no idea what that means, but I think that's really cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We appreciate you joining. Big Dixie, look at you. Good morning. Back to school in September. Oh, but that's great. So why am I looking at a Five of Swords here? Or are you just dealing with the kids not wanting to go back to school in September? What are we looking at here? Let me get you on the list here, Thick Dixie. What is this drama? See, this is you just taking the steps, putting the stuff into place to do what it is that you want to do. Eight of Pentacles. This is forward movement. And you wonder if it's the man. Dude, I got feminine power awake and up and moving forward into a new pathway. How long you been with this man? Is this a brand new thing or has this been a little while? Devil's in the details here. This is a Five of Swords. 10 years. Oh. Well, hey, welcome home. Oh, shit. How come I haven't seen you? Hi, sweetie. Oh, I'll forgive you then. All right, where was I? Eight of Pentacles is forward movement. Devil's in the details. Listen, there's a new pathway here for you for sure. That is really obvious and in your face. What's interesting about it is that it's all about the details. So there's an aspect, an element of forward movement and change happening, but I'm not getting transformational change. I'm not getting huge. Here comes the truck leaving now, and he gets out much more easily than he gets in. So it's going to be loud for a second. Hello, Em. Good morning. I'm here every Tuesday at 9 a.m. till noon. And if you can't find me on here, you can find me and or my replays on YouTube as Pepper Fire. Just look up YouTube. The school. Oh, it's your starting. Oh, that's great. No, dude, no, this is about the school. This is about the school. The work that you are going to have to do to put together how this is going to fit. Yeah, it makes more sense that it's the school. The Eight of Pentacles is the apprenticeship card. It's about preparations and learning and studies and dotting I's, crossing T's, meticulously forward moving, like think apprenticeship card is a good nickname for it, right? It is being singularly focused and doing the work that needs to be done to get on this new path. You've got very specific things that you need to have in place and you need to have ready to go by the time classes start, right? This is opening. This is your first day of school, dude, right? This is the Fool card. This is the intellectual endeavors. This is the seed of seeds, if you will, right? This is literally the absolute beginning of all beginnings, right? And you are about, look at this. And there's your Page of Cups. You really want to do this, darling. This is, and dude, better step up. Okay, hubby, there 10 years. Step up. Okay, and look at the harmony. Look at the harmony comes from the stepping up. And don't worry about dishes in the sink, okay? If you're doing 12-hour days and studying to get your school done, and he's working 8-hour days, and the kids are kids, and the kitchen's a mess, don't worry about it, right? Let it just, and focus, create boundaries, right? The kids have to step up too. Look, these are kids down in here. Look at these little babies. Kids got to step up and participate. Yeah, just double check, make sure you've got any textbooks that you need, anything, right? Just dot your I's, cross your T's, you're good to go. But I've got this is mostly, because it's a 5 of Swords, it's mostly intellectual preparations, and I'm pretty sure the school side, everything's in order. What needs to get put into order is your house and how that house is run when you are gone all day putting this thing together. This is your future. Understand that the kids and your husband. Aw, thank you for joining. 113. That's a 5. That's chaotic, guys. Somebody else better subscribe, become a member of this team, because frankly, that's a chaotic. That's a 5. That's a messy number. All right. There you go. Perfect. That's much better. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining it. You guys are already on the team, but there you go. I don't know what credit we get if you join and we're already on the team, but hey, that's fun. Thank you for the donations. Leo, any donations you guys choose to throw into the chat go to support a foundation here in Montreal called Maison Plein Coeur. It was created 30 years ago to create hospices where people with HIV/AIDS could go to die in peace, comfort, and dignity. And now that mRNA technologies have made it so that HIV is no longer a death sentence, the people are surviving. So now we are creating community. We are working to develop and remove any stigma attached to HIV/AIDS. And here, the crazy thing, you think the stigma after all these decades would go away. Unfortunately, the fastest growing group of HIV hepatitis C patients in North America are immigrant cis het women and their children. And the first time that they get tested is when they end up at a doctor here in North America, because where they come from, having either one of those diseases is an automatic death sentence because of that ridiculous stigma. So this is what we're working to change and fix. People are people, and love is what is absolutely the most important thing that we can possibly share. Hi, good morning, Starshine. Lady Leah, thank you so much for the bracelets. Much appreciated. All right, where are we on my list here, you guys? Make sure I'm on the right date here. Ninja Mama. Did we read? Yes, you got your school. April Compton, darling, you are up next. Julie, I can pop you on the list. Absolutely, my darling. Be a little patient with the list, you guys. April Compton, you still here, honey? So for those of you wanting a card, I can put you on my list. Jennifer, you're already on there, darling. All right, I'm going to read you the list as it stands. And Thick Dixie, you are actually right after Treva if Treva decides to come in for the for the reading. Wrist is now on the list. Who else? Risma. Gotcha. All right. So here's the list, you guys, coming up. I'm going to read for April Compton first. Treva, Thick Dixie, Michelle, Back to the Remedy, Lindsay, Millie, Cassie, Tiffany Wright, Bonnie Hayes Hamilton, Ray, Jennifer, Julie Jockwig, Finney, Starshine, and then Risma. And if I haven't said your name, pop it in there real quick. We'll get you onto the list. And then I'll start with April Compton's cards. Thank you for joining my team, you guys. Appreciate it. All right. April. I got a 9 of cups right out the gate. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you still pregnant? What is this? Look at the babies. What am I looking at here? Big trucks today. They're all over the place. Get a job and stop scamming people. I'm a grown woman and this is pathetic. Oh, Burnt Peach thinks I'm charging people for readings. Burnt Peach doesn't know that I'm doing this for the drama. Burnt Peach doesn't know that he just became a meme on my TikTok page. What fun. You could be pregnant. Dude, I'd die. Woo! I'd be getting a pregnancy test with these. I think Burnt Peach needs a reading too. What do you think, guys? Burnt Peach. I think you should get a pregnancy. Would you like to be pregnant, April? Would this make you the happiest woman in the whole freaking world? I'd be taking a pregnancy test on these cards. Look at this. And if maybe you're just fertile. Maybe I would, if you do not, look at this. If you are not pregnant and you are going to be super relieved, yeah, unexpected or not, depends on how you feel. None of you, I graduated from high school. I actually graduated from a university too, dum-dum. How old are you? 12? Oh, you're 13. Oh, no, you must be 14 now because you've got it in your profile. Oh, don't mute him. Oh, I wanted to hear what he said when I read his cards. I'm going to read his cards, Treva. Let's see what Burnt Peach's problem with life is. See, I told you I read for the drama. This is free, sweetheart. And you know what? I got a Christian friend by the name of Jesus Christ who thinks you're a garbage human being. He would never tell you that. Oh, look at that. Oh, dude, you have all the power in the world to fix what is wrong with your life. You are the catalyst for your own joy and your own future. And really, your mommy issues are obvious. Holy cow. He's probably not still here, but look at the mommy issues this guy's going. Was your mommy mean to you? Is that why you're a jerk on the internet? Yours. I should have written them down, eh? Yeah, the first card is 9 of Cups. That is the wish card, April. So I mean, what are you wishing for? You wishing for the baby and this is your joy? Or are you wishing for not having the baby and this is your joy? Either way, you're getting your wish here. But the Queen of Swords says, if you don't want another baby, dude, take the precautions needed so that you don't have another one. Does that make sense? So, but if you do want the baby and somebody else doesn't, there's curious, you literally got your cycle this month. Okay. All right. You got your cycle back this month. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, you're lucky you got a cycle because sometimes women, you're nervous you could be. Go to the pharmacy and get yourself one of those double test kits. If it tests negative, that's why they give you the second one. If it tests negative both times, you're good to go. If one of them tests positive, actually, I believe if one of them tests positive, it's the second one. It's too early. No, it's not, sweetheart. No, it's not. No. If you dropped a double ovulation, it's not too early. The first one would have ovulated and the second one's sitting there ripe to be spermified. It's never too early. Some women get pregnant before they even have their first menses after their baby. It's crazy. Really. I would get it tested and have a good conversation that you just happened a few days ago. Yeah, well, well, you're not going to ovulate that quickly, but seriously, if you just had your menses, and yeah, it is very, very possible for the anyway, I would test. That will give you specifics, right? No sense going through life not knowing how things are going. And it could just be right at the beginning of the month. So it's 2 weeks ago. Oh, dude. Yeah, well, go get the test. And if you don't want a baby and anyway, you guys will figure it out, but have a conversation with him about how you're going to do this because it strikes me that however this falls for you, you're going to be happy either way. Yes? How's he going to react, right? Can you guys, hi, Offensi. Absolutely. I can put you on there. Right. Anyway, I would yeah, get the test, have the conversation with hubby. And frankly, if you want more, you are able. Your joy is ready and available for you. This is your wake-up call, though, if you don't want more. The 1-year-old was the last. Well, I'll tell you what, if the 1-year-old is the last, then and this is a close call feeling, then this is your wake-up call. Go get the snippity snips done. It takes all of 5 minutes. It's an outpatient thing. And tell him to put on his big boy pants and go get it snipped. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with another one. You know what I mean? And something inside me tells me that you, my darling, would be happy with a baseball team. Am I wrong? Because I highly do not recommend you mess with the physical function of your hormone system. As an actually autistic woman who believes that hormones are my greatest enemy, don't you be messing with that system. You keep that as healthy as you can keep it, okay, April? But tell him that you get that snip done, or it may not be the last. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Shut that barn door down if you don't want another baby, honey. Not a baseball team, maybe a band, okay, right? A band is cool, right? So yeah, you tell him that yeah, he wants the barn door shut. He's the one doing the shutting. Okay. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. So the cards say possible. The cards say that the possible pregnancy, just you thinking about there being a possible pregnancy where he doesn't want one, says that you need to create a situation where there are boundaries to prevent his next baby. right? You're happy with the bands. You're happy as long as it's a nice, healthy, easy pregnancy. You're good to go. Pregnancy is the best thing I ever experienced. It's also the worst thing I ever experienced, but hey, it's a crapshoot. One's great, the next one's not. But you never know when they're going to be a great one, right? So once you've had a bunch of kids or a couple of kids, having another one is easy, right? 3 kids is just as easy as 5 kids, right? Especially when you got the mommy thing going on inside your head. I don't have that. I don't know why. Mostly because, yeah, I have a hard enough keeping plants alive. So, um, yeah, I had to have a Mr. Mom in the house just to go, right? The best and the worst, exactly, right? So hopefully the next one is always going to be the best one. But if dad does not want any more, then dad should go get the snip. Okay. And I can't tell you, or rather, there's a possibility, but here, there's a go with the flow on the bottom of my deck too. There's a possibility that there is an actual pregnancy, but I think it's more the thoughts around a possible pregnancy that need to be dealt with more than an actual pregnancy. So does that make sense? But I would get tested just in case. Hi, Laylee. Leah, thank you so much. All right, where are we next? Treva, did you want me to read for you right now, or are you going to hang out and wait? What we doing there, darling? Treva, you are in my hot seat. Treva, you are up. Good. All right, you guys, send some positive energy over to Treva. She is dealing with a whole bunch of changes, both spiritually and emotionally in her life. Her mom has just passed away very recently, and she is just coming out of the initial stages of mass grief. And she was already on a very difficult healing journey before her mom passed away. So this makes it a little harder. And she's now at the point where it's just starting to get a little bit easier, and she's back on her own healing journey. So hopefully we're bringing some more strength in for her. If you got any extra spoons or bones there, you guys, send them over to Treva. She could use your energy. Hey guys, please don't spam the chat. I've got a list that is currently closed. I'll open it back up shortly, and we can get you on the list. Treva. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right. Oh, dude, you're doing exactly. Exactly. Oh, peeling onion skin. Who's got you peeling onion skins? Maybe the dingo ate your baby. Maybe the dingo ate your baby. Friend of mine. You too. Friend of mine just dropped his baby off at daycare. So he's got the stroller and no baby. All right, don't spam the chat with questions, guys. I read from a list in here. Trevo, what are we looking at up here? I got the moon, which is you. Take a really good look around you physically. See what you need to see. See the poop that you are bringing with you. Yeah, actually, peppermaster.com is my shop. And psychictarot.ca will get you a tarot reading. How many to go? Risma. I've got Treva 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, geez. I've got over a dozen before I get to you, Risma. Be patient. So is this backwards? It's backwards. That figures. Let's see if I can reverse this for you. Do. Oh, it is mirrored. Can you see this the right way? Oh, now I can see it the right way, but we want to mirror the video. Yeah, psychictarot.ca. Well, there you go. Do. Okay, so I'm mirrored on YouTube, but not on there, so that's fun. All right, Treva, the goal is to go forward in with spirit in control. So your next step, you've heard of the night of the dark soul, right? You've heard of people going through their darkest, deepest hardships. Okay, so what's going on here, darling, is that there is this element of self trying to become one with self. You've got your meat suit here, and you've got your spirit self. You feel the healing, you feel the strength, you feel the power. That's all on the spirit side, right? The weakness, the pain, the anger, the baggage, the crap, that's all on the meat suit side. You with me? You feel the two sides of self? Give me another yes, Treva. Can you feel the two sides? Alignment is everything, darling. All right. So here's the trick with the moon. It's an 18. So it's actually a 9, right? Nines are about choosing how we see what we're looking at. We can either see the abundance or we can see the loss. Baby carrots, you're not even on my list, actually. Thank you. This is abundance for you. Thank you. Right? So when you've got two nines opposing with an 8 in between, there's there's a decision, not even a decision. It's really, it is more of a choice of direction to choose. She bit her skin raw. Did she? Oh, no, that's not good. Tell her to stop that. How do you get added to the list? You ask politely and then you be patient. I'll put you right after Risma. There you go. Baby carrots. There you go. Very cool. Oh, poor thing. Maybe check M got you on. All right. So Treva, you are in a position where you have to actually get singularly focused on going after eliminating all that baggage and crap that you have been carrying all your whole life, right? Exactly. That video I watched you do this morning where you are taking control of your fears and forcing yourself to get into alignment with your actuality, that is the right thing to be doing. So if your meat suit gets into your head and it's like, oh no, this is too much work. I don't want to do this. I'm so sad. I'm so broken. Don't let it go there. You are powerful, girl. You got it going on. Pull the energies of the universe, the power of the god Mercury into you. How do you gain eye contact? Okay, so see what's going on with the eye contact thing. Were you able to do this once upon a time and you just suddenly don't want to look anybody in the eye? Is this because your meat suit is blocking at the idea that that person sitting in front of you is still you? Okay. When you get comfortable within yourself and you can really get yourself on board and see that back and forth conversations that you have with yourself when the meat suit is having that, right? So what's going on is your meat suit is gone. Okay, fine. You're going to take power spiritly. I'm going to take power physically. It's because your physical meat suit is still trapped in that little toddler mindset that was created when you were a little itty bitty Treva and has not gone away, right? Listen to my words and tell me if you don't feel the power surging within you that requires your meat suit to get on board so that you can have your whole and complete healing. And if you can feel that truth, then say, I am, right? Because this is where you're going. This is who you really are. Those scary thoughts, that fear, that anxiety that tightens you up and makes you unable to move. This is all in your head. You are choosing it. You, your meat suit, your physical hurt little Treva, who has spent her entire life hurt and angry and afraid and scared, needs comforting from the powerful, energetic, loving Treva, who's capable of bringing that meat suit up to the full Treva standard. And all you got to do is get into alignment, and your meat suit can't help but eventually feel it and get on board. It's scared because its reactions need to be recognized and honored and brought to the fair front. And that is what I see you doing in that exercise this morning in the video. You have so got it going on, girl. Look at you. This is the night of fire. This is you going after your life and your balance and your centering and your power. Like you are the only being that matters because you are, right? Girl, Eight of Swords. Wow. Go after it with vengeance and don't. The only person that can stop you is you. You get this? Get it on board. Get it. And when you do well, like you did so well with that video, pat yourself on the back, girl. You did this. This is not outside of you. There is not some super harmony power outside of you. It is coming so from inside of the house. You have no idea. All right. Love to you, Treva. Nice card to get. I love that. Eight of Wands. All right. Thick Dixie's the last of my talk memberships this morning. Hey, Lynn. Hello, Trista. Good morning. Will I get answers after being in the epilepsy monitoring unit this week? Well, I expect you will. Why do you think they wouldn't give you answers? All right. Yeah. Helen, gosh, I hope you're patient. Hang on. What time we got 10 o'clock. I forgot. All right. Okay. I am going to close the list. So if you're not on the list right now, make it known that you want to be on the list. Otherwise, you're not going to be on the list. Who didn't give correct ones? Oh, they screwed up your tests. Oh, that's not fun. Devil's in the details. What kind of test are we talking about? Oh, can you sue them? They're a catalyst for your own joy here. Oh, where is my Panja bracelet from? Which one? This one? And we originally thought this came from Morocco, but I was told that in India, these are actually, I bought a pair of them originally. This is my left hand. This is, we bought it from a Moroccan importer. We bought a pair of them. But I've since learned it's from India. And this one is actually made by this is on my right hand. This is made for me by a woman who lives up here on the mountain. And I had her take a $5 mood ring bracelet that looked like this with the matching ring and had her cast it for me in sterling silver. Hey, Teresa, my favorite drama queen. How you doing, sweetheart? I got a serious list for reading here, my darling. This morning, who we on here? Thick Dixie. All right. I love that one. I'm not sure which one that is. Yeah, it's a long list though, Terry. You're gonna be here all morning, it looks like. Teresa. Give me the vote. I have no idea what that means, but thank you. We're going to shower. Oh, go take your shower. We'll be here for a while. And there you guys, if you're being patient, waiting on the list, you got to do something. Let me know that you're leaving so I know that you're going to come back. And if I get to your name and I call you 3 times and I didn't know you were leaving, I'll assume you're not coming back and drop you from the list. Emma, I am going to be here until noon. So you got to be here when I call you. If you can't be specifically here when I call you, and it's probably at this rate, might be an hour before I call you. But I'm here till noon. Oh, Envy. Oh, my deepest sympathies for you, sweetheart. I don't know why you can't see her message, you guys, but her mom passed on Wednesday. Their mom, I should say, because I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but it felt like a yin energy. But then you take on your yin energy when you just lose your mama too. So I love to you, darling. I got a kick out of that. Big Dixie, put it together, be creative. Devil's in the details. Whoa, stay out of your head. Who do you got to get rid of? Should have got off the pot, solidify this, and there's your, okay. Okay. Have you been made an offer? What is this? You got an offer that you got to deal with? Or is this an issue with the internet? What's going on? Oh, how's her funeral? Well, my sympathies for you, Envy. I'll tell you right up front, I don't believe in death. I believe that your physical body passes away and is gone, but I believe your mother is still very much with you. And you can give them August 29th, you're going for an offer. Oh, you just can't get out of your head. The impatience is driving you nuts, not knowing how this is gonna come out. All right, get the hell out of your head and go do something else. You gotta just get busy, get occupied. Stop thinking about this, right? Go do something else. You cannot change anything that has been done is done. So even thinking about this before the 29th is not only a waste of my time, it's a waste of your time. You get this? Stay out of your head. Look at this. Is who are the thugs? Are the thugs just vagaries that you're creating around the situation? Or are these actual people that need to be told to never come anywhere near your family ever again? Which is this? Is this in your head or are these actual people? Because this is a choice. There's two of them. This is a choice. You choose one or the other. Hmm. Oh, you guys are so sweet to each other. I love the community that TikTok forms these days. Oh, I missed the first part of that, sweetheart. All I got was these days. Um, this is just all in your head, right? Oh, have a good day, Envy. Come back in one day when you have time to stay. We'll see if we can get your raise your mama spirit, get a message for you. So what are we looking at here? Thick Dixie. I appreciate the follow, darling. Have an easy day, sweetheart. Try and enjoy the family and friends. Oh, here we go. Live will end in 5 minutes. Do the puzzle, and there you go. So bizarre. Oh, do. Alrighty. Well, I read for free every Tuesday, Envy, and if you go to psychictarot.ca, anybody wants to hire me for a reading, I can be hired there as well. Alrighty. Heck, Dixie. What are we doing? What is this? I know I am not seeing your comments and I can't figure out why not. The last comment I got was these days. Is it in my bio? Psychictarot.ca. No, I don't think it is. Canadian Tarot is, but it is currently down because the system didn't update and crashed my website yesterday and I have to fix it. But you guys took priority this morning. Okay. I need to find Jesus playing in the demon realm. Oh, sweetheart, if anybody, calm before the storm, is that what you call yourself? If anybody needs to find Jesus, sweetheart, it's you. Jesus and I are close personal buds. And frankly, he doesn't know you because you don't know him. Steve and you be in a relationship down the road. Mary, you guys want to be in these relationships. You should. I don't know why these aren't coming through for you, Ninja Mama. I'm speaking to demons. I'm speaking to you. Calm before the storm. All right. Thick Dixie, send me a message and we will explore that a little bit more in detail because by the wands, there's an internet thing going on here. Let's see if we can. I know your mom is with us here today, Envy. Honestly, 100%. There is no doubt in my mind that she is with you. Go inside your heart and you will feel her. All right, Offensive. We'll see you shortly. You are commenting. Thick Dixie, I don't know why, for whatever reason, your comments are not coming up, but I am not seeing them. Too bizarre. Let's put it, yeah, 5 times. I believe you. It's the same comment. I wonder what word it is that you're using that's getting it blocked. Go check your moderator tools, see what's blocked and unblock it. Yeah, nobody is seeing them. You speak to demons, you sense it. You're speaking to demons. I sense it. Who is speaking to demons? Dude, if there's any demons in existence, you are creating them. Stop it. Jeez. People have absolutely zero control over their own energies. Most bizarre. Bad people. Oh, there you go. Just trying to stay out of your head and stay focused and stay positive. Oh, excellent. So alignment is your best friend, right? You're doing every hour on the hour, getting into alignment practice, feeling the power of that universe becoming one with you. You're peeling the onion skin, get rid of the garbage. When the shit comes up, dig it out, get rid of it. Figure out why it's stopping you, what's slowing you down, get rid of it. You've got all of these suitcases that you have been carrying, right? So when this, if something keeps coming back up, you got to go at it like a dog on a bone, find out why the energy behind this situation is coming back at you again and again and get rid of it, right? That makes sense. I think somebody muted demon. That's a fun word to mute. I'm just speaking to demons. My nickname is Demon Goddess. Of course, I speak to demons. You are all demons if you want to be. You wish you were strong. Envy, envy, envy. Half of you is strong. The other half is in great pain and great suffering because your mom is gone. If you can get into alignment, and honey, I wish it wasn't the day that you're burying your mom that I start to talk to you about how to become one and complete with yourself. But here's your best opportunity. How do you have faith in a relationship? You have faith in yourself. The relationships become irrelevant. You want to know what it's saying about the internet? Yeah, no, yeah. Catch me offline, Thick Dixie, and we'll explore that in greater detail. Okay. You got my phone number? Oh, she one of those. Who's she? One of what? Not all demons are bad. All demons are human, please. Oh, good morning, Brenda. How you doing? I'm in Canada, Envy. I'm just halfway between Ottawa and Montreal. Hmm. You don't have your number. Oh, okay. I will I will text that to you as soon as I get offline. Right at noon, I will text you my number. You can text me and we'll explore that, all right? Not all demons are bad. Demons are perspective, guys. If you choose to see somebody as evil, it's because you see the worst of yourself in them. Oh, people don't understand that, right? I am you and you are me. How does that go? I am the walrus, cuckoo, cuckoo. Mary Elizabeth, you're in Canada too. Canada's a big country. Where are you in Canada? Who's up next? Thick Dixie. We'll take care of your son there. We'll get this all figured out. Michelle, are you still here? Tarot telling medium. Oh, I put you on my list, tarot telling. Feel welcome to read for me. I've got an amazing future going on. You're in Saskatchewan. One of my favorite songs is about Saskatchewan. You invoke demons to bless you in your endeavors pleasantly. Okay. All right. I don't know why you want to. Yeah. Why don't you just bless yourself directly? Why do you need to invoke something that doesn't exist in order to bless yourself? Oh, that's unfortunate. My husband said to me about 5 years ago, practice reading without the cards. You know, all 78 cards, play them in front of you. And I don't know how. And I'm sorry, dear, why are you in the hospital? Michelle, I haven't seen you come up for air. Thank you, Mary Elizabeth. I like your energy too. That's why I'm here. Epilepsy monitoring. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, Michelle Scott. Michelle, where are you? You're in Verona, Ontario. Fictional Christian Jesus doesn't exist, but demons do. Yeah. Okay, I don't care to argue your theology, honey, but the spirit world says that you believe what you believe, and as soon as you believe it, you create it. So, voila. I'm not going to argue your creations. That's kind of silly. You want to argue my 150-foot golden dragon named Melody? Yeah, let's not go there. Let's not argue about each other's idiosyncrasies and insanities, right? It's quantum physics, okay? You know how you see a pack of dogs naturally fall into their pecking order and become a natural pack of dogs? Well, human beings could do that too if they didn't other each other. The dragon realm is so real. The dragon realm is so real to the people that believe in it, right? Here's the fun part of it. We don't all have the same energies. We don't all have the same education. We don't all have the same knowledge or ideas. You know what we all have? We all have the source energy. And that is none of this. None of this. We make this. We create this on a momentary basis by choosing how to see it. Michelle has left the building. Back to the remedy. Did you stick around for your reading? You believe in all realms? You've been in all of them. Hell of an imagination, dude. I have too. The spirit realm is far more powerful than what we call reality. Oh, that is true. That is true. Back to the remedy. You did stick around. Surprise me. Hello. Michelle Scott, you're not the Michelle I'm looking for, honey. You are not even on my list. Sorry. Hey, Josh. Good morning. All right. Back to the remedy. Oh, super harmonies. You got a decision to make. You just got to be brave enough to choose the one that suits you best. What do you got going on here? Is this a wedding? Is this what's coming together in super harmonies that's really, really working for you in your space? And people who says Jesus is not real and more knowledgeable too. Scholars. Dude, that would sound way more authoritative if you spelled it all correct. Blessed be. Yeah. He who blesses is blessed. You're regaining your skill. You have a decision to make. You got to cut something loose, dude. Do you know what you need to cut loose? And you got to be brave enough to cut it, or you're not getting where you're going. Are you practicing Thelema? Are you a crowley out? Oh, dude, that doesn't make sense. What did Phil say? People says I'm more knowledgeable to scholars. Hey, it didn't make any sense at all. Is Steve your soulmate? Oh, we're all your soulmates, sweetheart. Oh, you don't know what that is. Mm. All right. Okay. So Jesus is not real, but all the rest is. Oh, why are we talking about Jesus? Jesus doesn't give a shit. If he was real, he's already dead for 2,000 years. Join the 21st century. Mon Dieu, quelle sorte Christ, This is what you're looking at here, darling. Back to the remedy. This is a choice. You can see your joy, your bliss, everything working out for you like it's supposed to all day, every day. Or you can live in your head and choose the fear, the anxiety, the anger. It's a choice. It's a total choice. You are a pagan. You have room to believe in Jesus, right? You believe in everything or nothing, right? We all get to choose our beliefs. That's the beauty of being the creators. We all get to create our own space. Stop taking other space, people's spaces away from them. I don't understand that. You doubt your abilities and your talent. Well, stop it. Dude, look at this. Can you not look and feel everything that's working and how good this is going and what your potential is? All you got to do is go all in on it. Can you not feel this? Are you so afraid of being successful that you can't? Look, Jesus, King of fucking Swords. Who is this? Is this somebody who can finance you and move you forward so fast it makes your head swim? Wow. All you got to do is ask. What is this? Hi, Mary Elizabeth. I guarantee you everybody has these same gifts. They're not gifts. It's natural quantum physics, and we can all do it. Oh, you came to get the jar. I haven't finished drinking it yet. Mm-hmm. Who's this King of Swords? Who's this King of Swords? Back to the remedy. Bye. So who is this, darling? Who be that? Who be that? If you're typing in, I'm not seeing. You have a boyfriend that you care about. Does he know? Does he know? Does he know? Dude, this suggests, if this is the boyfriend, this suggests that he likes you just as much. How old are you, sweetheart? Hi, Holly. Good morning to you, sweetheart. You look excited this morning. You're 25. Dude, you are so young. Why don't you go ask him out for coffee or something? Go ask him out. Does he know that you think he's hot as hot stuff? Hmm? 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 Close the gap. Do I think he's good? Dude, you think he's good for you. Close the gap. Go after your happiness. Stop being such a scaredy cat. Go tell him you're interested. This is invite him out for something. You got are you at med school or something? What's the staff she's holding here? It's Queen of Pentacles and the staff is jumping out at me. What is this passion? You hold all the cards here, dude. How do you close this gap? Ladybugs, good morning. Mary Elizabeth, I read from a list, honey, if you'd like to be patient. It's going to be likely close to an hour and a half before I get there. You're not in classes right now, but is that where you met him? And is that why you can't expand? Is that why you can't expand? Back to the look, this is just plant the seed. Look, abundance, joy. All you gotta do is courage. Just do it. Plant the seed. Do it. Do it. Mental health isn't good enough to manage school. Okay, so then don't go back to school. Go find him and don't worry about your mental health. If the relationship works out, he's going to be supportive of your mental healing anyway, right? Like I got my own issues with my autism. I'd love to be able to take it off, but it's an initial part of me. And the things that happen because I have that genetics happen. There's nothing I can do about them. I can just embrace it, make it part of who I am, what I'm doing, where I'm going. And my partner needs to be 100% supportive of that. I don't know what your health issues are, but the right partner would be just as outright epilepsy, right? Right? So he's going to be just as supportive if he's the right guy. You get that? So yeah, look him up. You know how to get a hold of him is the question. Go find him. Say, put yourself, if you don't know how to phone him, put yourself in a position where you can accidentally bump into him again. Open it, plant the seeds. Be brave. We're in a serious relationship. What? You're already, well, hang on now. I've got tarot. You're in a serious relationship. So what are you in your head about? Ray, oh gosh, you're way down, honey. Well, you got to do something. You're probably, hang on. Let me see. I'm on back to the remedy right now. You're seventh on my list, honey. Oh, you're singing. Oh, that's why it's the wand. Why aren't you singing? It's not a wand, it's a microphone. Why aren't you singing? This isn't about healing. It's about singing. So why aren't you singing? Open mic night. I don't know. You doubt yourself. Yeah. What? Sorry, guys. I just dropped you on your faces. Hello. Sorry about that. You regressed in skill because you stopped practicing. Well, do you have a coach? You have imposter syndrome. Well, get into alignment and focus on, um, dude, let go of yourself and let your voice come out, right? Um, you know you can sing. You know how good you feel when you're singing. So how come you drop that the second you put an audience in front of yourself, right? This is your pointy little meat suit, and this is a separation from self that you are creating so that you cannot be successful. So what you need to do is practice being your voice. You've got to really, really become one with it. Who was it? Who was it? Carol Burnett, I think, who was famous for standing up in front of thousands and thousands of people regularly doing stand-up comedy. And somebody asked her how she managed to do it because they were dealing with stage fright. And she said she just imagined everybody in the audience was naked and then she was okay. I've done stage. I have getting out in front of thousands and thousands of people to perform, puts butterflies in my stomach like nobody's business. But you've got to pull yourself inside of yourself and remove the watchers from the occasion. You know how a comedian gets into a situation in a stand-up club where they're dealing with hecklers. Okay. So what they are doing is bringing those people into their performance to make them part of it, to give them, they pull their power through that. That's what you want to do. That's the same energy you want to create for yourself. You can feed off of that audience and pull power for yourself to give yourself a bigger performance, or you can use it to shield yourself and make yourself afraid of that performance. And you have to actively force yourself to choose the former, not the latter. And that's where your choice comes into play. Does this make sense for you? Back to the remedy. The hell? And then the king of, do you have an album in you? Do you have an album that you need to cut or a single? Do you have a song that you need to put on vinyl? Have you got any music up on YouTube? Here, I'm gonna give you a bit of advice based on the, yeah, okay. So stop with the hopefully someday. Yoda from the great Star Wars franchise said do or do not. There is no try. If you go through life thinking, oh, hopefully someday, guess what the universe is hearing? Oh, hopefully someday. It's never going to happen. I watch this whole country get up and go, oh yeah, it's going to be okay. Yeah, that means it's not okay right now. Oh, it will be okay in the future. Have hope. Be no, no, no. All is well right here, right now. Get into this moment. You are a singer. You are a musician. If your technique is not good enough, then you get yourself in front of the trainers to fix your technique and really make it your technique. Because if you believe that you can sing and you have a voice, then you need to be that voice. Oh, Lane McKay, Jesus loves you too. Thank you so much. Blessings to you this morning. That makes sense to you, darling? How you doing, Remedy? Go singing lessons. Good luck to you. And listen, if you, I got a friend in Ottawa that does singing lessons. And she's got perfect pitch out the gate. So if you want her referral, send me a message and I will refer you to her. If you're on Facebook, via Facebook, otherwise I will send you her contact information for that. I don't know if she works on the internet, so, but she's in Ottawa. Anyway, she might know somebody where you are. She's well connected. Next, where are we? Lindsay. Are you still here? Hi, Carly Elise. It's going to be a wait, my darling. If you don't mind, I will put you on the list. Lindsay, thank you for waiting. Let me get Carly Elise. I'm thinking I missed putting somebody on the list here, and I can't remember who it was. I went to type them down. Holly, you didn't ask for a reading. Where did you go? And Josh, neither did you. I guess, well, whoever it was got lost in the trolling. If I'm going to read for you guys, I'm going to read for Lindsay. All right, let me get you in there, Holly. All right, now I'm going to read the list for you guys. And first on the list is Lindsay, then Millie, Cassie McGrath, Tiffany Wright, Bonnie Hayes Hamilton, Laylee Leah, Ray, Jennifer, Julie. Wanted to know if you wanted a reading, Josh. What is going on? Julie, Jockweek, Finney, Starshine, Risma, Baby Carrots, M, Helen Xavier 77, Tarisha, Tarot Telling Medium, Carly Elise, and Holly. Yeah, you're on there, Tarisha. All right, and then Josh, and I am now I'm gonna close the list because I need to finish at noon today. So where are we? Lindsay. Back at you. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords. Lindsay, please don't spam the chat. I'm reading from a list, and it is currently closed. Oh, you're welcome, Tarot Telling Medium. All right, Lindsay, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords. You are in a position of loss, discomfort. You don't like it. And you are, for some reason, there is great opportunity in front of you. And for some reason, you are not choosing to go after it. You are blocking yourself from moving forward with these energies because you're afraid that you might succeed. What am I looking at here, Lindsay? You're afraid that you might succeed or too afraid that you will fail? Don't forget to take the break, it says. Apparently, being live for an hour and a half is difficult for people. Lindsay. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. Why, Lindsay's writing a chapter. Oh, thank you for the gifts. You guys, any gifts donated to me through these lives go to, you just took a new job. Oh, okay. All right. Dude, relax into it. Go with the flow. This is actually great, right? I want you to, the devil's in the details. I want you to focus on the stuff that you like. I want you to put your focus and you challenge yourself into learning everything that you don't know how to do. And just really any restrictions you're putting on yourself, right? If you think you've got a forward movement, look for the intellectual pathway through it, and don't let your fear, your anxiety, or your lack of knowledge slow you down. You know what you're doing. You got this job because you are a rising star, but you got a lot of stuff to learn. So just get really relaxed, go with it. Don't worry about the fact that you don't know anything. They will teach you everything you need to know. Look at this. Go for it. And as soon as once you realize, once you've grasped what you're doing, you're going to be unstoppable. Congratulations, by the way. You are unstoppable. Don't get into your head. Was there something in specific you're not liking at this new job that, Lindsay, you might want to ask me about real quick? That you're feeling this discomfort? Or is it just that you don't know what you're doing and you feel out of place? Hey, Strawberry, how you doing, sweetheart? I love that video of your mom. That was so sweet. I didn't realize she was as old as she was. I see, I see, I see. Well, hey, relax yourself. I'm going to give you two very, very important words that you can use. Actually, it's four words. I'm sorry, I don't know, but we can get you that information. Okay. 40 young is it 49? Dude, I'm 58. I'm gonna be 59 on my birthday. I was surprised at how old she actually was, in spite of how young it is to die. Good luck, Lindsay. All right, where are we? Right after Lindsay, we got Millie. Are you still here? Millie. Are you my Millie from Twitter, Millie? Let's see if we can get through these today. You guys, it's 10:30 already, and I've only done like a half a dozen. Feels like I've only done a half a dozen readings. Millie, where are you? It was a sweet video, sweetheart. It was really sweet to watch. Hi, Jerry Jacques. Good morning. Third call, last call for Millie. Where are you? I'm thinking Millie's not coming up for air, you guys. All right. No, not much. You just had a ginger shot. Oh my God. What's a ginger shot? Where are we? Cassie. Cassie McGrath is up next. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 more before you, Risma. You deleted a keyword. I don't know what you're deleting there, Strawberry, but I have a feeling that those keywords are keeping messages from being delivered. Is that correct? Cassie, are you still here? Cassie. I don't know. I don't know who put them there either. I should go in there every now and check. But thank you. Cassie doesn't seem to be here either. How unfortunate. Would I no? What I know? I don't understand. What are the keywords for? Way, show, pray, okay. Oh, lovely. No, 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 no. Just delete any keywords in there that are blocked. Erase them. I got no issues with them. Completely. Yeah, no bad choice of words. Like Jesus loves you. Oh, because why would they block Jesus? Jesus is such a lovely word. So I don't understand. How come I can see your block statement, Josh, but I can't see some other sentences don't get seen at all? All right, Cassie's not here. Tiffany Wright, are you still here? You couldn't say night. How weird is that? All right, Tiffany's still here. That's good to see. TikTok is so, I don't get anything on any of that on YouTube. You know what I get on YouTube? I get, I got Neil Young called a song play in the background of your readings for copyright issues. Oh, do you have access to Boot and Mod, Strawberry? It's Tiffany. Deuce of Cups. Look at that. Queen of Cups. You're the catalyst. Pulling this. Is somebody getting married? Tiffany Wright. What is this? Oh my God. This is you. This is wow. What is this? No mod can boot a mod. We have to find out. Oh well, we'll have to moderate our mods. We are the well, that wouldn't be you two, that's for sure. I can't imagine who it. Oh, I got an idea who it might be. Da, 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 da. Tiffany, what are we looking at here? This is a challenge. I was to be married, but my spouse left with no. Oh, yeah, it's a good idea, Strawberry. I'll definitely do that. All right. Um, it just like disappeared, just like that. Wow. And left you, and you're feeling this isn't. This is he's gone. This is him. This isn't you. This is not you. Just like that, he just disappeared. He just went chasing after something in his past or away from something in his past, and he couldn't do it. How how long ago did he disappear? No context. Okay, so this is a weird thing about ghosting people in the world, you guys. He's been gone 2 weeks, 3 days. And what is the where is okay. And so you are left in a situation thinking, oh my God, this guy's just disappeared. And now my wedding's over. Where might he have gone? Where might he have gone to do some sort of cocooning? I don't see this off. Where would he have gone? Losing all your stuff. What do you mean losing all your stuff? He went to Sarnia. I have family in Sarnia. Do you think he's coming back? Or you think he's not coming back? And you don't know what to do next, right? Which is why you hear. And the cards, Jesus. Is he a drinker? You're hoping he's coming back. Well, here's the fun part. Here's your challenge, right? Right now, you're seeing absolutely who he is. He used to be a drinker. I think he went out on a binge, honey. I think that's why you haven't seen him for 2 weeks. And he's got some work to do to deal with. How long had he been sober when he met you? How long was he sober when he met you? The whole six years. Yeah, honey, this feels really icky. It feels like he's gone out on a binge. And I've got him coming back. I've got him coming back, but I got you laying down boundaries here because has this got rehab? Is he working with a program? Who's he working with? Right? You need boundaries here. This is this the way that you well, I mean, you won't know until he comes back, but when he comes back, you're going to likely find out that he went out on a drunken bind and on a bender, and he is on social assistance. Right. So he's having a hard time from the get-go, right? So so the thing with the meat suit is the meat suit goes looking for excuses for itself to be incomplete and not whole. Salut, Julie Pierre. You sent me an instant. Okay, I will check it when I get off at noon. Thank you, Strawberry. Tiffany, your challenge now is to to take where you are, where you go. And if he comes back, you have to deal with the idea that you have obviously got an alcoholic who needs to work on their healing. And that is not something that is conducive to starting a new marriage. And I can see contrition, I can see desire to fix what's broken. But these cards suggest that rebuilding, not worrying about spilled milk energies, and that the boundaries come in, and getting your head on straight, getting his head on straight, so that you can both see forward together or forward apart. But your forward with him needs to include his sobriety. And if you were going to marry him, then you need to be on board 100% for helping him get sober before you be thinking about him becoming your husband. Does that make sense, honey? And you are the only one that can choose how you're going to pull that path together. But this tower screams to me that you're carrying a misconception about how this can work going forward. And until he comes back, you're sort of right there. Right there. I got a jumper as I'm talking about it. But look, this is wholeness and completeness. I want you to hold him in his wholeness and completeness, because whatever it is that's causing him to not be whole and complete, and like 3 weeks is that's actually pretty long for a bender. There's probably an element of embarrassment to come back and tell you, oh, this is what happened, right? He's probably beating himself up more than anybody else, assuming he is now sober. But it's something to work on. Hey, Jax, good morning. I don't know if I'm going to have time on the list, honey. I've got the list closed at the moment because there's so many people waiting. But if you want to stick around, if I finish everybody, I will open them. Julie Pierre, I'm actually in Rigaud, which is about halfway to Ottawa from Montreal. So you are welcome to come and see me for a reading anytime. But if you can't get to Rigaud, I can always be hired online, and you can book a reading with me at psychictarot.ca because it's Canada. Glad to see you, Jax. All right. Where are we? I've got a braid in my hair and it's pulling on my head. All right. Tiffany. Good luck with him. Patience is your friend, my darling. Bonnie Hayes, are you still here, darling? Sorry, guys, but the list is currently closed. You're welcome to stick around and wait. If I can get it open up, if I can get through the list before noon, I'll open it back up again. Otherwise, please be patient. Oh, you are welcome, Tiffany. Thank you so much. All righty, where are we? Where are we? How many before your turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6. You are number 7 on my list. Chance to win a reading. Nobody's winning a reading this morning, Strawberry. They're either going to get on the list or they're not, and the list is currently closed. So where are we? Bonnie Hayes Hamilton. We've had a few no-shows. Did I get Bonnie up for air? Bonnie Hayes Hamilton, where are you? Woo-hoo. Yeah, everybody on the list is hoping for a no-show. But you're being my TikTok manager. Well, I appreciate it. Well, you guys both have moderator tools, so we got moderators. We're happy. I got to make sure I save a few minutes for my moderators, get them on the list before we go, right? Bonnie Hayes seems to have faded into the darkness. All right. I'll come back. Lay. Or Lelia. They must be paving something in the back, on the back mountain somewhere. These big dirt trucks coming up. See? Speaking of no-shows. Oh, see, I don't know why that is not a visible post, Josh. You've been getting serious cards lately. Strawberry, you have serious situations going on. You're going to get serious cards. Leah, where are you? Leah. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Leah. Leah. Lele. And third time. Leah. Where are you? Are you coming in? And no, okay. And Ray, where are you? Are you still waiting? Yeah, I'm not seeing. I don't even know how to see the viewers. I don't even know. I know how many it says. There you go. And they're off. Here we go. I've got a couple of people who've warned me that they have to step away from the chat, and that if I call them and they're not here, it's because they're away. But they'll tell me when they come back in. Only that part of the list. I've got looks like 10 names on the list. Wow. Ray, what in God's name is going on? Ouch. No, get the fuck out of there. What is this? What is this? Ray, what happened? Who is this? Who's this King of Cups? Because he's not respecting your boundaries and your space. What is this? Hey, C-Mac, how are you, honey? Oh, hi, Store. Sorry, but the list is closed at the moment. If you want to stick around, we've had a few no-shows. We might get through this a little more quickly. But when I do, I can open the list back up. Good heavens. Ray, what is this? What is this? Your ex-girlfriend. What is this bitch doing? Is she on drugs or alcohol? What the hell? You need boundaries. You need to clean space. You need to cut this off. Quick as get the hell out of there. What is going on there? How do you cut this off? This isn't cut yet. Is she stalking you? What is this? Did you break up with her and this is why we're looking at this like this today? Holy cow. I've never seen more energy of get the hell away from there in my life. Hi. Ça va bien? Oh, no. It's been a long breakup. Well, dude, your boundaries, your power, your personal power is not being respected. Am I wrong? Cut it off. Make it done. Your joy lies in beginning anew. If you are, look at this. I get 2 seeds, 3 seeds right on top of each other. You hold all the cards. You are the key to you just got to get out of your head. Devil's in the details. I get this. Who's the drunk? What's with the drinking? Is this drinking? Is this drugs? Or is just insanity focused on whatever is in their cup that isn't focused on you? Right? You need a line in the sand. Choose. And once you've chosen, go the hell all in. This is your future, your life, your abundance, not theirs. Your challenge is to honor your spirit and go after it like your life depends on it, because it likely does. Get out of there. End it. Get it done with. Stop dragging this out and start living your lives. Does this make any sense to you, Ray? I mean, you can pull it back in. You could recreate this whole thing. You could change your minds, but you got to really, really want to. At this moment, all these cards are saying it's like you're, come here. Good way. Come here. Go away. Come here. Go away. Right? Do you need this pull and tug and pull and tug? Now you want out. Right? You have the option. You continue the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and try and create the new thing. Where it's almost like you want to create something that doesn't exist. And if you can create something that doesn't exist, power to you to be able to do so. But the more you feel that the powers that you are trying to super harmonize together are not working, the more it's important that you let go of that and find your pathway forward, because otherwise you're just stuck in this eddy of back and forth. So get out of there. Jennifer, you still here, honey? No, you won't out. I want out too. You feel pulled in. Yeah, set her up with a date. Yeah, with somebody else. That's a great idea. Right? The trick is to walk away friends, right? And I love you, but we are not for each other. This is not working. We are just spinning in circles and we should move on. Otherwise, you gotta, if you're gonna go out, go all out. If you're gonna go all in, go all in. Either way, make a decision, right? And make it with her, okay? Because she's the other half of your battle here, right? She's the pull and tug, right? All in or all out. Make a decision. All right. Jennifer, here we go. Woo! 8 of Pentacles. Look at you building, growing. Oh, and who's this dude with the cups? Again, here I get a 2 of Swords again. You got to make a decision and cut this loose. Cut it, end it, make it done. Get gone. Who's this King of Cups? Is this your ex? What is he? He's still trying to get inside the house? Oh, is this a nuke? No. No, 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 no. All right. So, you still got a decision to make. So, he seems okay. The ex is still trying. Well, cut the ex loose, one. And this new guy who seems to resemble the ex an awful lot. Is that possible? Is that what you're seeing? Are you seeing a resemblance with the ex? And I mean a really heavy duty. You're not. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the new guy then, just in case. Is he hyper focused on something like a business or his family or an addiction? Guy's got a hyper focus. This guy has got a hyper focus. Similar to the ex. You say no. His music. There you go. Right? Okay. So we got the air and the water both at the same time. That's cool. That's music. All right. Does he clean house? Does he keep a clean house? Is he super organized? What did he ask you that you have to say yes or no? He's very tidy. Good. What did you have to say yes or no to? Because if you don't say yes, I'm going to come over there. I'm going to slap you. What did he ask you? Oh, dude. I could go all in or go all out. Ah, 3 deuces, right? One right after the other. Which one's missing? Look at you, choosing everything except your own happiness. Go the hell all in. What do you stand to lose? You got your boundaries. You know what your boundaries are. Go after it. Devil's in the details. Was it something that he... Dude. Okay. How deeply do I need to scowl at you? Look at this. He loves you. You don't really want or need, but look at this. You're building it anyhow. Talk about not having a choice in a matter. Wow. You were all in before you came in here. You were just all in your head. Oh, that's hilarious. I expect an invitation to the wedding because I love weddings. Not necessary, but pictures will do. Oh, that's hilarious. Make the decision already. Jesus, criminy. Jennifer, say yes. Say yes to the dress. That's so funny. All right. Julie Jockwig Finney, are you still here, my darling? You're ready to move in. Start packing, baby. Oh my God, Jennifer, that's fantastic. Jesus loves you, this I know. Turn to him before it's too late. Turn to him before it's too late for what? Oh my God, what's going to happen? Is there going to be a tsunami? Is the dam going to break? What do you think this Jesus that you think is so important to you is going to be able to do for me that my Jesus isn't capable of doing for me, that I should be scared? My Jesus doesn't want me scared. My Jesus wants me comfortable and happy and proud and honored. Why does your Jesus want you scared? Risma. Oh, only two. Julie and then Starshine. Here, I'll read the list for you guys. Why do you feel so melancholy? Could be hormones, honey. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to read the list for you real quick. I got right after Julie. I got Starshine, Risma, Baby Carrots, Emma, Helen Xavier 77, Tarisha, Tarot Telling Medium, Carly Elise, Polly, Josh. Thank you, Jennifer. God love you. All right. Well, see, Mac, hang in there. If I can get through these before noon, I'll open it back up and do them one by one until we get there. We still got some time. It's only 11 o'clock, but it's a long list. So I don't want to get anybody on there that I cannot read for today. We'll do that. All right. Let me know how it goes. Oh, hot flash. All right. Julie. Here we go. Queen of this is the Queen of Swords. You're the followed by a Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and I got two cards coming out. Eight of Swords and then the Worry card. All right. Okay, so now let me find out if this is a choice. First of all, are you having a situation with either your mother, your sister, your daughter, your best friend, where you want to move forward, but you can't because you are stuck right here, right now? Tarot readings are witchcraft. Jesus does not condone witchcraft. Instead, he says to follow him. Yeah, he also says to not pray in public like a hypocrite. Are you sure you've read Jesus? Because Jesus didn't say anything about witchcraft. Pretty positive. Jesus never said a freaking word about witchcraft, did he? I'm going to look this up just in case, because I'm pretty darn sure Jesus didn't say a damn word. What did Jesus say about witchcraft? Let's see. Oh, I see. So it's the Old Testament, the bits of the Old Testament, the ones that Jesus came by to save you from because they were written by old idiots. You should really pay better attention to what Jesus said before you go telling other people what Jesus said, because Jesus said no such thing. I hope you have a better day, and Jesus loves you anyway. Ciao. Why do people do that? Ooh, people are going to come in and tell you that the sky is green. Oh, somebody told me that Jesus says that you shouldn't practice witchcraft. Jesus said no such thing. Also, Jesus practiced witchcraft. So how come he can and I can't? God only had one son. Who were you? Look at that. This is you going after your truth, your knowledge, your reality. They're satanic. Dude, they're tarot cards. They're pentacles. They're not even pentagrams. Learn what your sigils are, and you wouldn't know Satan if he punched you in the face. You got nothing better to do? Really? Why don't you get your own live and go preach it? Dude, he never practiced witchcraft. Dude, he raised people from the fucking dead. Look what is Satanism and educate yourself. No, now I'm having fun ragging on him. Most Satanists don't even believe in Satan. That's true. That is absolutely true. Yeah, he turned water into wine, but I'm supposed to believe it was a miracle and not witchcraft. I I just right and oh, but God threw his hand down there and saved Mr. Trump from a stray bullet that was aimed right at his head, right? Have you ever seen what an AR-15 bullet does to anything that it hits? He didn't get hit by a bullet. He got hit by a broken teleprompter at best. You came just in time for the shenanigans. And the cross was a pagan symbol first. Yeah, yeah, they all were. Here the John the Baptist descendants went around and decided that they were going to kill everybody who wasn't them. And frankly, Jesus was all against othering. And so somebody coming in here deciding that what I am doing is not suitable for their God is them choosing to other me. So you guys get into alignment and trust your own spirits because frankly, that's what Jesus taught. And, you know, if you really, really want to get one with the universe, yourself, your life, go inside and don't pray in public like hypocrites. Don't even do what you believe in. Why would you worship the creator? What? You make an awful lot of assumptions about me there, person without a name. Because see, what's interesting is I don't think you know the creator from a hole in the wall. And you were getting your opinions, your ideas, and your idiosyncrasies from a little book that somebody else told you it means. I really suggest you go sit down and pick up that book and really, really spend some time reading what Jesus was teaching, because this ain't it. This really is not it. Now, if you guys would like to mute the idiot who seems to think that they know all about what Jesus was setting, in spite of the fact that they've never actually read his words, now you can mute his little ass. All right, Julie, this is your forward movement, right? You know what you have to do to get where you're going. So do you have an issue going here? How is your forward movement, right? You want to get into alignment. You figure out from here, from this place of personal protection, personal self, personal all that in a bag of chips, what you want to do, where you want to be, where you want to go, and how you want to put boundaries in your life. You're going to put these lines in the sand and go, no, 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 no. You don't cross this. This is me. This is important to me. And this is my line in the sand, right? I think somebody coming in here telling me what Jesus said. I studied that book backwards and forwards. I know what Jesus said. Right? So who is this? Is somebody trying to put you on medication? Julie, what is this? What is this physical control somebody wants to exercise over you, right? This has to be your choice. Whatever this, do you know what this physical control is? If you want to be controlled, you want to use control to direct your life, you choose the control, okay? And if you don't want to, Star came back. Look at that. Glutton for punishment, apparently. Right? You just want the whole, oh, you are the rock. You need boundaries, sweetheart. You need to learn how to say no. No, I'm busy. I get too much on my plate. You'll have to find some other way to make this happen. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Be brave enough to know that in honoring your spirit, you honor everybody's. This is your courage right here, right? The super harmony lies in allowing other people enough rope to hang themselves. Does this make sense to you, honey? They think that it'll unmute them. Well, he's wrong. Oh, I don't know why he came back in. Did he think I was going to chat with him a little further? A little more? Julie, boundaries, honey. You need to set in place boundaries and protections and learn how to say no. and mean it, right? Even though yeah. So you've got to drop the rock. You've got to realize that A, you're not the mom. B, you're the baby. And C, these people are all older than you. How come they can't handle their own lives that you got to take care of all this stuff for them? Have this conversation for yourself. Stop picking up for them just because you think, mom would have liked it or whatever. Mom was run ragged picking up after these people. Right? There is a flag waiting to die. Oh, I missed. It's all the younger ones, right? Right. So your job is to be Julie Jockwig Finney and the best Julie Jockwig Finney that can exist. Your job is not to become your mother just because she passed away. Do you feel that power? Can you use that power to say, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that? Can you do that? Can you work on that? This is just simple, pure alignment with yourself, Julie. You got this, girlfriend. But practice that and feel the power that you're allowed to use that no, because this is about you. And I don't think your mom would want you to not live your life. Absolutely, right? Not it. Next, you got it. You got it. Oh, Lily, you were already on my list, honey. You missed your reading. I just went past you a couple of minutes ago. If you want to stick around, I can maybe get you back on there. But I can't promise you at this point. We'll see where we get to. Starshine, you are here. Oh, look at this. Queen of Wands jumping out of here. All right. Why am I getting a Queen of Wands for you? All right. I can't promise you I'll get to it now, Lily, but we'll see. Oh, boy. Do. Why am I getting a Queen of Wands here? What is this all about? Starshine. Did she even come up for air? Starshine, where are you? I don't know. I got a Queen of Wands from her. It's a medical question. She needs boundaries. Oh, possibly medication, and then she'll be just fine. I don't know. I'm not seeing her. She gone. Bye-bye. She may have been called out by a doctor or nurse. I don't know. Somebody said they were sitting here. Oh, it's tarot telling medium was in the hospital. All right, Risma, you just been waiting. Look at that. I didn't even call your name and you're already. See, pay attention to who's right in front of you, and you know it's your turn, right? There you go. Is your family going to love again? Well, that's an interesting question. Love is the natural state of being. So my instant response, my immediate knee gut reaction is to say, yes, your family will love again. Why doesn't your family love anymore? That's a lot of people to not love. They say that family averages like 50 people. How come your family doesn't love anymore? Now, where are we? Starshine. Did you come up for air? No, we're on to Risma. Starshine didn't come up. Risma. Sorry, I'm unboxing my cards. I knew there was one in there. To live your dream, you need to get into alignment. That's it. Here we go, Risma. You want to live your dream? Be your dream. Get into alignment. That's all you need. The energies will fall into place. Past trauma that isn't let go of. Peel the onion, Leanne. I have no idea what that is supposed to mean. Is that a question? I don't know. Hi, Effie. Good morning, Risma. Let me shuffle that again. Risma. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, Knight of Swords, followed by the Fool, followed by the Ace. Oh yeah, lots of seeds here. Wow. Wow. What is going on new for you? What are you going? You got to go out. Did you just lose a job? Did you just get a job? Did you sell a book? Knight of Swords. Holy crap. What is this? This is a great card for you. You answered why your family doesn't love. Oh, I see. I got bad news for you. Individual trauma is an individual energy that only individuals can release. And until all of your family members individually release whatever past traumas they are carrying, uh, they are who they are. You did. You lost a job in January. And what have you been doing to find your next job? Because I've got the second you let the have you rewritten your CV? Have you put your resume out there? What are you doing? Risma, you want to be working in a particular job, in a particular industry, doing a particular thing, yes? You are searching. Okay, I want you to start searching and I want you to get super focused. What I want you to do is sit down and first off, take a look at your resume. And do you have a good resume or are you just filling out application forms? It's an eight of cups, ace of cups, man. You have a resume. Okay, so what I want you to do is take that resume and I want you to read another big truck. And I want you to read that resume with the knowledge that um, with the idea of if I were an employer hiring me, who would I be? And at the same time, I want you to think about who would be the kind of companies that you want to work for. And then I want you to send them a nice cover letter explaining to them why your experience and you are uniquely suited to work for them. And keep track of those letters, follow them up within a week. Don't be picking up the newspaper and going looking for jobs like that. 90% of new jobs never hit the job market. So your job is to find the companies that you maybe want to work for and really get super focused. Send them a letter. Tell them here is, and don't be afraid that they might ignore you or not respond to your call or not respond to your CV or whatever. Just be crazy enough. You can use the internet to research who you want to work for, why you want to work for them, explain it in the cover letter, and you will be stunned at how easy it is for you to find a job. Good luck to you, sweetheart. All right. And not only that, doing it that way, you get a better chance of finding a job that you are really, really going to like because you picked and chose where you were hunting. You must grow in what makes you happy to the right job. Well, if you need some education or you need some training, Risma, now is probably the really good time to go after it. I don't know how many more weeks you've got before your unemployment runs out, but there are likely grants, training, whatever available to you relatively soon that you can find. Right? Not your turn yet, Tarisha. You've got about a half a dozen people ahead of you. Oh, not even. One, two, three ahead of you. Baby carrots, you're up next. Your financial situation will improve as soon as you get a job, Risma. Unfortunately, that is what it is. You need to, what I need you to do right now is get off the internet and spend your 8 working hours when you are not working looking for a job as if that were your job. Does that make sense? You got earrings like me? Tarisha, you better show me those in a video. That sounds so cool. All right, Risma, get a job. All right, good luck to you, sweetheart. And if you can't find a job, you're not looking in the right places. You're having a seizure, just answer as soon as you can. Oh my gosh, tarot telling. Well, if you have a seizure, please, oh, please, yeah, please, hopefully it's not too bad. I don't even know how that works. All right, baby carrots, you're up next. Two. Yeah, baby carrots, you got a Knight of Swords out of the gate, followed by 4 cups, 5 of Swords. So you are choosing to what is this with the Knight of Swords here, baby carrots that we're looking at? Why am I pulling cards? You haven't even come up for air yet. Oh, I'm insane. Baby carrots, are you even here? Baby carrots, where are you? I pulled cards for you and you're not even in the room. Well, baby carrots, if you're seeing the replay, you got to make a decision. The devils are in the devil is in the details. And Moon says, I got you moving forward, not back. So I don't know what I'm looking at. We got some input, but the energies say, yeah, go forward, not backwards. All righty. Thank you. Thank you, Lele. Move forward, not back. Emma, are you here? They were here. I was just saw them post this. Why you? Oh, gosh, it's warm out here today, you guys. Woohoo! All right. Thank you, Lele. All righty. Where are we? M. Call number 2. You're either in or you're out. Oh, I'll flash this, you guys. Crazy. No, I can do it like this, and then I can stand up for a bit. Warm. M is not here. Okay. Helen Xavier, 77. Are you still here? You're returning the hot seat, my dear. Downtown, where are you? Helen Xavier, are you here? You're with us. There you are. Look at that. All righty. What? There we go. Miss Helen. There you go, my darling. Oh, get the death card. Followed by the Page of Cups, followed by the 3 of Wands. Is this a wedding? What has changed? Does your daughter just tell you that she's getting married? What am I looking at, Helen? Page of Cups is about releasing your soul to the universe to be carried to where you ought to be. If you could start doing something, seeing something, being something of personal value to you that you think would make you the better you, the bestest you, what would that be doing? This is something that you want to start new. Is this a hobby? Is this going to make you happy? Or do you just want to be happy? What am I looking at? You trying to manifest a partnership? Hi, Franny. The list is closed at the moment. You are welcome. Look at you all trapped in the past. You're afraid to move forward because of fear that it will be like it went before. But you got to be brave enough to get out there and do it. Hey, you want to see somebody being brave enough to get out there and do it? Follow Triva is the storm because she's incredible. Been in a long distance relationship. You really want Isuru is his name. Oh, I see. Yeah. Uh, so how do you get there? How do you make this happen? Boundaries. And how long distance is this? And how long distance is this? Can you go to him? Can you go to him? A kick out of people having relationships with people on the others. He is finally he's in Canada. Okay, that's 3,000 miles of coastline. Where I don't even know how long the coastline is. We're in Canada. How far are you from each other? Are you in the same city, or are you on different sides of the country? This is a big country. Can't just get in a car in St. John's and drive to Vancouver in a day. And here he is in Canada. He is visit. Wow, how did Vancouver come out of my head? That's crazy. All right, so he's in Vancouver on a visit, and that knowledge. Yeah, you've met him physically and in person though, right? You're having like a physical in person, face to face relationship with this person. Yes, Helen? Yes. Okay, good. That makes things easier, right? So tell me about the doubles in the details. You feel the completion, you feel this coming together. How long is he in Canada for? I'm assuming that you are not in Canada. Is that correct? And is he here on work? Is he here on, right? The seeds are here, right? Your challenge is to focus on being all that you can be. You're in Mississauga. Oh, you are in Canada. Okay, that makes it easier. So you're in Mississauga. He's in Vancouver. When does he come back to Mississauga? Have you got a date for him coming back to Mississauga? By August. Okay. Well, here at the end of the day, put more energy into preparing for this future, right? All I can say is go all in until it doesn't exist anymore. Your courage is the big part here because of the distance. Does he travel a lot for work? Is that what's going on? Don't talk about love because your brother is here. He travels for work. And that's not going to change if you two get involved in a full-time permanent relationship and actually get married the way these cards are suggesting. And I didn't see a ring, so it might be just a, social partnership. But if you two actually got together full-time permanently, you still need boundaries and spaces in place that depend entirely on you being comfortable with the fact that he's going to be away often. And that is going to be common and usual. So you're going to have to deal with that and get into harmony with the way that this is not going to change if you end up in a relationship. Does that make sense? Hi, Kim. Oh wow, it's good to see you too. I read every Tuesday between 9 and noon here. You were in contact for a while, but now you're not in contact? Well, this is suggesting that there's possibility that there's something going on that you got to get one with, and certainly having a deep, meaningful conversation with him is right up your alley. That is absolutely necessary because if you are not sure where you stand, then he's not sure where he stands either. So communication is key there. But a three of wands is harmonic. So like, get comfortable, go all in or go all out, one or the other, but look for your comfort and your joy. My employee's going out. Hey, Bradsky, how's it going down under? Does it say when he'll return? No, it doesn't. Actually, I've got you. Focus, you're freezing. You wouldn't know freezing, darling. It doesn't get cold enough for you to be freezing. You see him being your soulmate. I see you wanting him to be your soulmate, sweetheart. Oh, you already know something. Here, you have two options. You can hold space for him to come back and be there. This is your choice right here. You can either choose to be in your head about it and focus solely on whether or not he's going to come back, or you can be okay with it. Whoops. Or you can be okay with it and focus on your life and doing what it is that you need to do on a daily basis, in spite of whether or not you have a partner. Does that make sense? Okay, welcome back, tarot telling. Dude, 7 of Wands says reach out. Communication will make a decision. There's a decision here coming, right? You're the catalyst to creating that situation. Your solidity comes out of that reaching out. I would definitely reach out on these cards. Yeah. And then, hey, make it clear what you want, where you want to go, and see if he's in on it. Let me know. Let me know what he says. Reach out. The lights above you, I doubt that. They're LEDs, Lily. Thank you. They absolutely give off no heat, I promise you. As a matter of fact, all of the lights above my head are guaranteedly less than one single old incandescent bulb. Way less. We're really good at doing stuff to participate in saving the planet, because too many people won't. So somebody's got to do it. Terisha, honey, are you still here? Of course, I know that you are, but I still need you up for air. Terisha. Here we go, girlfriend. Knight of Fire. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, and I got an extra card for you. You already know. What are you asking me for? Look, dude, this is a give and take. Are they fighting? Ah, thank you for joining my team, guys. Will my son give you a sign soon, please? What kind of sign would you like? Stop sign? A yield sign? Oh, you're welcome, Helen. They are fighting all because of you. You created this. Look at that. Stay focused on what you want. Their idiocy is none of your business. It's over, it's done, and you are the only person keeping you from moving forward. Because look at this, look at the power of you driving your own truck, of you being the captain of industry, right? You don't need them. Like, this is you. You are the seat, and stop thinking you aren't. Stop letting them get inside of your head and put boundaries. If they are going to fight over it, then you're going to put a boundary in place, say, I don't want anything to do with you guys. Am I going to get a job? Dude, this says yes. Did you apply somewhere? Did you apply somewhere already? These are upside down. Japan tour, so I could visit my LDR partner. Oh, I don't know. Good luck. You did go for the interview. There is, okay, so what was the job, right? The Ace of Pentacles says yes, you will get it, but I don't know if it's this job or a different job. Baby Karis, I just read for you. Whatever you're doing, I wrote down the notes, move forward, not back. You did, you missed it. You can go on the replay on YouTube, look up Pepper Fire, and you will find it on the YouTube at about an hour, 9, 10, 11, about 2 hours and 31 minutes into the live. Maybe not even that far. Go 2 hours and 25 minutes, and you should be able to find it. They liked you enough to get the job. I think that one liked you enough to hire you right away, and the other one needed to be convinced, because are you missing some education that they would like you to have? That one of them would you, because there's two bosses here, right? Both men? Yeah, right. So take it, put it all together. And they're both women. Okay, so yeah, so I'm getting the night energy. Well, then I've got seeds of fire moving forward. If it represents the job, this is the two of them discussing how they're gonna, they might be fighting over how they want you to go, right? Like the one wants you doing this, the other one wants you doing that, and they're discussing over which way to go. This, I don't see any reason for you to not get this job. Let me know how it works out. There is, where's the music and the internet come into play? If I talk to you about music and the internet, how do you get your answer, your question answered? T. Ditchburn, that you can be patient. If I finish reading my list before noon, I'll open it up and you may be able to get a reading today. If not, you can go to psychictarot.ca and you can hire me for a reading. This is how you spell psychic tarot. My phone number's on the bottom there, so there you go. Psychic tarot. You're not sure. I'm not sure either, dude. But orchestrating social media, orchestrating communications, orchestrating. Is it a personal assistant position, Terry? Would you be doing taking care of their scheduling and stuff like that? Mm. Mm-hmm. Right. And what would you be teaching? Maybe marketing, right? So it's, yeah, so it's orchestrating communications, right? It's definitely marketing. This is a challenge. This looks like the two of them getting together on a decision. And then I got the Knight of Swords. So I got a good possibility here for you. I wouldn't tip my cap on it expressly. But yeah, that sounds really positive. And if not, find something else doing something similar because you've got what it takes to do this. So go after it. Let me know what they find out. Yeah, it might be the salary. I've got, yeah, that's what it is. They're going to come back and offer you less than you might have otherwise been offered. That makes sense? Tarot telling medium, are you still handy? Your son, T. Ditchburn, how long ago did your son die? Excellent. I'll give you a sign from your recently, 7 weeks ago. T. Ditchburn, he said to tell, I got 4 swords. He said to tell you, Mom, I'm okay. And I'm still here. I never went anywhere. I am still here. 4 swords. Open your heart and see him. Let him inside. People don't die, just their bodies do. I'm so sorry for your loss. So telling medium. Great, you are here. Good. These your cards. Do. I got a sun right out the gate. Oh, dude, they're gonna figure this out all. Oh, yes. Okay, so I got the sun, I got the 4 cups, and then I got the magician. So the magician is controls and tools and everything that you need for everything to work just beautifully. Are they is it are they looking at, you said to this is, are they looking at, is it the epilepsy that you're dealing with? Has this come on new as a result of COVID? Look at this. This is, they're going to get this. You're going to be just fine. Everything is going to, they're going to get this settled. They're going to get it. I don't know what PNES is, but they're going to get this all put together. Comfort. There's liquids involved. What is this? Is this hormones or I don't know. But look at this. This is you getting your way. They're going to give you a choice. This is possibly some sort of treatment that is possibly untested. That's interesting. Oh, you got a decision to make. Holy crowley. Oh, that would be cool. Look at that. And then this is you orchestrating all the music. All right. T. Ditchburn, I will tell you again, I have a closed reading list, and when I finish the reading list, if it is not noon o'clock yet, and it is 11:37 right now, if I have time left, I will open the list back up. So you can possibly get a reading today. If not, I'm here every Tuesday between 9 and noon Eastern time. So you are welcome anytime, but you got to come in earlier to get on the list, unfortunately. All right, IIH. Right. Okay. So here's the fun part. Being in the hospital, they are doing the testing. They're going to help you figure out what is best for you. Boundaries required in knowing that, if they decide, okay, well, we're just going to give you opioids and tuck you in a box, that you go, no, excuse me. But yeah, you're not doing it that way. This has got to work with my thinking. Okay. Right. Oh, no worries, Offensi. I still got you on the list. Who is next? Carly Elise, are you still here? Oh, you're welcome, tarot telling. But trust your doctors and work with them. And if something's not working, don't be afraid to put down your foot. This is your healing that you've got to put together here. All right. Good luck to you. Carly Elise, calling twice. I may actually I might actually get to open the list up again before I get there. Not in viewers. Alrighty. Holly, you're still here. I know Holly's still here. Dun-dun-dun. Here we go. It's with all the big trucks today. It's worse than ever. An emperor. Oh, and I got that 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, what is this? The emperor's gonna let the boy come home. Does that make sense? What is this? What is this? The emperor's gonna be on board with the boy. What is this program? What is this? He's got to decide to come all in and be okay with it. You can get him on board, darling. Do you know what it's talking about? Oh yeah. And it's going to take work and practice, work and practice, work and practice, but look at the happiness and joy that comes out of it. He's been home. How's it going? It's working out all right. It's all good. It's going to keep getting better, right? Actively choose to decide that it's going to get better, and it will, right? All communication, working, building, yeah, all together. That's beautiful. Fantastic. Yay. Oh, moving forward. And it's just going to get better and better and better and better. I like it. All right. Oh, hot flash, you guys. Wow. Oh. Oh. It is not this hot out here. I swear. The best ever. Fantastic. Hang in there, Holly. I sound like I picked up a cough. Well, I have. Actually, I've had sniffles all week that made me think I've got allergies going on. And past couple of days I have that. A little tickle, and I get a little swelling here. So I'm avoiding human beings, but I've got a major test. I'm getting a colonoscopy of all things on Wednesday. So that's just a follow-up from 7 years ago, believe it or not. All right, Holly, keep it going. All right, Josh. You need to stay away from beer. Yeah, well, you have no control over that. Only he does. And yeah, if you see him getting thirsty, distract him. Help him distract himself, right? Oh, Bradsky, chances are it is. With my luck, I'm gonna get into the hospital for my treatment on Wednesday, and they're gonna go, oh no, we can't treat you because you've tested. Very scary. Anyway. I hope it's not. Ah, right now I'm having this crazy hot flash, you guys. I've got a referral into a cardiac specialist too. So maybe that's that. Who knows? I'll tell you what, I'm sick to death of menopause, if that's what it is. Oh, please, Julie, thank you. Oh, I'll take that all day, every day. Ooh, inspired. Ooh. All right, Josh. We only got 3 of you left. Let's get you guys done and then I can book out for the day. I'm going to, Holly, right now. I'm about ready for a nap. Woohoo. Josh. My cards are sticking together too. Not helpful. It's called old age offensive, and as long as the hormones are being insane, I don't think it's going to get better, so to speak. They said it could last as long as 10 years or longer, and sometimes it's permanent. But frankly, I could live without it. Oh my gosh, Josh! Everything. When are you moving? When are you moving? Josh, why have I got you moving? Where are you going? Oh, Eight of Swords. Sasha wants to know if Anthony wants her back. Sasha, ask yourself deep down inside, do you really want Anthony back? Oh, have a great day, Julie. Thank you for coming in. Oh, there's the breeze that I wanted. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Wow, that Reiki just brushed up a breeze like nobody's business. Thank you. You didn't plan on moving. I got a decision here. There's an opportunity. There's a give and take opportunity for you to go after what you want, but you got to move to go after this. And you got to decide to put an ending. What do you got to end? What do you got to end, sweetheart? Is this a relationship? It's another decision. It's all decisions everywhere. You have a decision to make. What are we looking at here, Josh? Is there a relationship or no? Oh, he's typing me a novel. Oh man, that hot flash. Who sent that Reiki, man? That just pulled me right off. Now I'm freezing. You don't believe in energies, man. You don't feel them as they go by. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're just focusing on yourself. Okay. So, okay. You doing the onion skin peeling thing? All right. There is. You got an inspiration here. Now you got to get in on this. This is the Course in Miracles thing for sure. It's give and take. You're the only one holding you back. You are, check this out. Your meat suit is creating situations to keep you away from yourself. You just put your fan on. I don't think that was it. Right? You've got to take a close look at what is going on, what you're taking with you, and anything that is not suiting you. Get rid of it. Right? This is some stuff you got to keep, some stuff you got to bring with you. You can't erase it. You can't make it go away, right? Like if you get a leg amputated, you ain't growing one back. It's not possible, right? So this is where you become aligned with the universe in the sense that let the universe control all the things over which you have no control, and that's where you're going to find your power. Do you get this? Drop all the rocks. Yeah, I think it is at this point, right? Because there's the 9 the focus on the positive emotion. You've already got this down with the alignment, right? You're working through the darkness. You're trying to see all the baggage that you're carrying, get rid of the baggage, or at least get comfortable with the baggage. If you don't have to ever get rid of the baggage, you guys, you can carry the baggage with you forever and ever. And you know, you just get to carry it with you. You get to pick and choose what you're going to carry, right? And in this case, this is where you are. But a lot of when you embrace, control, and own your baggage, That's where your power comes from. You get it? It's a give and take too. What you want to see in the world, you have to be putting out there for it to come back. So if you think you ought to be doing it, feel your way through it and let your feelings dictate your pathways, not your head. You get it? Got that down. Good luck. I would look into the possibilities for moving because I still see you moving. I don't know why you keep putting it off and not thinking about it, but there it is. You have a lease? Oh, yeah. Hour. Set your clock. Every hour on the hour. Oh, Fancy, are you still here, darling? Oh, Fancy Malapi. Hey guys. Law of attraction. Yeah, it's it depends on who you talk to. There are a lot of people out there practicing, teaching law of attraction. I haven't got the slightest clue what the law of attraction is all about. Oh, politically. Oh, I want to talk about that. That's interesting. What do you mean you want to move politically? You're going to go vote for Trump? What do you mean you want to move politically? Or you want to move out of where you are because of the politics where you are? See, Canada, you would fit beautifully in Canada, darling. Ah, who's next? Offensi, you haven't come up for air yet. Offensi is not even here. All right, Lee. Oh, you were here. Oh, sorry. Almost lost you there. Gotcha. Here we go. If it gets really bad, dude, I fear it's going to get really bad. I haven't asked my cards what has happened. Here, look. The world is stuck in the past and we have no control over it. The easiest thing for us to do is to get in the present and stay there because, darling, if the shit hits the fan, you and I are both targets. Right? Let's see what we can do for a fancy. We get 10 minutes left. I'm not sure how to seek asylum though. Oh, you just come to visit and then you seek asylum. You get into the country first, then ask for asylum. Worst they can do is throw you out, but that doesn't mean you have to go back to where they threw you from, you know? See, Mitch. Oh, Quincy. Hi, Sophia. Good morning. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Is this a child offensive? Is this, oh, look at that. What are you buying? What is this? Is this a son? I know everything says far. I have the keys to the knowledge of the universe. Hi, Joe. Good morning. I drink some water. Oh, I should be drinking lots of water too. You don't know. Okay. So everything did you have you got a dude, have you got a financial settlement coming your way? Two. Excuse me. This looks like it's followed on by it's a 10 of Pentacles. Thank you, Brad. Not that you know of. This is completion, creating something new. Did you just finish your studies? See, I wish I could remember from one week to the next what I tell you guys, but what have you just completed that puts you on a forward path, offensive? It's your last semester. Oh, okay. All right. Look at this. All you got to do is write your exams. Or have you finished writing your exams? Have you finished writing all of your exams yet? Or is that all that's left to do? Good heavens, what completion. Look at that. Let's celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. What is this? Look at you, almost done. Have you got a job lined up, honey? You should, right now, you should be starting to apply. I don't know what exactly it is that you do, but it is. You got to go after it quick before somebody else gets it. Do you know what this job is off MC? Because you're going to get it. You're gonna get it, but you got to go after it right now before they give it to somebody else. You have been applying. Oh, well, if you were listening earlier, who did I say to go after to go get a job? Risma, treat this job search like it is your life. You finished all of your exams. You've passed all. Look at this. Is this the dean's list, dude? What is this? Are you going to make the dean's list? Are you thinking? Talk about writing your own ticket. Look at this. This is the Ace of Pentacles, dude. You did this. You built this. You educated yourself into this. I'm reading only until noon, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get open. I've got one more name on my list after Offensi here. And if I finish with her before Leah before noon, then I can open it back up. But at this point, it's looking very probable, you guys. I can be hired. You can go to psychictarot.ca and book a reading with me. Give you the address. There's the address. psychictarot.ca. All right. Good luck. Otherwise, you need a free reading because money can be an issue for people. Come back here Tuesday at 9, between 9 a.m. and 12 Eastern time, and I'm going to be here reading. All right. Offensive, what is this? What is this? Are you happy with this knowledge? Is this what I'm to tell you? Just treat this job, go after this. You pretty much write the letter, write the institutions that you know need you, and tell them that you are available. Good luck to you, sweetheart, but I got celebration happening for you. There may be a boundary. There's a boundary. Some woman is going to say, I've got issues here. Is this your mother, your wife, your girlfriend? Dude, you have summit, baby. Summit. You are on. Plant that flag and you go get that dream job because it is waiting for you. It's your mother. Put boundaries around your mom. This isn't about me. This isn't about you, mom. This is about me. And if you love me, then you are going to support me no matter how my path goes. Is that what you're dealing with? She's afraid she's going to lose you to your career. You know this. Go hug your mom. You learn to put the boundaries. Well, maintain them, but let her think that she's the one creating the boundaries, and you'll find it much easier, darling. But go hug your mom because she loves you to pieces. Yeah, it was hard, but it had to be done. Well, maintain them, okay? And help your mom. See if you can help your mom find her own personal spirit so that she lives her life for her best life and not for yours. Are you an only child, Offensi? Is that why? Leah, are you still here? You are in the hot seat. You were going to be my last read for the day. You are here. Good. No way. All right. Well, your mom, in spite of being your arch nemesis, is also your greatest supporter. So enjoy that. Hi, Debbie Gwynn. Good morning. You didn't put boundaries. Yeah. Dot the I's, cross the T's, get those boundaries into place, right? Help her find a way to live her life instead of yours. You'll find that much, much easier, darling. Hey, Dad. What's that? Coffee? No, sir. We're a food manufacturer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a coffee shop on the corner.
Is there?
Yep.
Whereabouts?
Right, the blue terrace, right on the corner. You can't miss it. It's called Shake Cat. You're welcome. She's got a nice cappuccino. All right. Good luck, Offensi. All right, Leah. Oh, look at these cars jumping out for Leah. I guess he doesn't want a cup of coffee because he's getting into his truck and stuff. He's just diving through. Well, there's a Tim's at the top of town, guy. Busy today. I don't know if it's any busier than usual. This is the first we have the usual couple of people walking by, but not so busy. I don't see a lot of new people in town, although some weekends it gets crazy, right? We have a guy missing here in town, Sydney Mines, for past week, Justin McDonald, 36. Oh, let's see what we can do with that. Right now, we're gonna read for Leah. See what the missing fella has to say. Leah, I got a 5 of Cups. And then I got the Devil, and then I got the Knight of Pentacles. He's gone. Who is he? Is this your son or a boyfriend? And bank has not been touched. Good family. Ooh. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Leah, where'd you go? This is your girlfriend. You broke up with a girlfriend. Devil's in the details. She's gone on to, you thinking she's going to come back, Lily? Then you're going to be able to heal that distance. Is that what I'm looking at? You need to make a choice here. Oh. LDR. What is LDR? LDR. La 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 la. Oh, it's a long distance relationship. No, it's not. No, it's not. Long distance relationship. Okay, so the devil's in the details. And what if you were to pack up everything and go to them? You gotta use that. I gotta use that too. This is a misconception. So why do you have misconceptions going on? What is the misconception? You want to heal the gap, you want to fix the relationship, but then I got this dude coming up in here. Who's this? Is it emotionally long distance or physically? No, this is a physical long distance, I think. Devil's in the details. Have you guys met physically in person, Leah? Yes, physical long distance. Have you guys met in person? I'm doing great, Raksha. How you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, the list is closed. It is now noon. I'm gonna finish with Leah, and then I gotta get out of here. But we're gonna pull some quick cards for the missing person in wherever that is. You have the flu. No, you don't. Chances are you've got COVID, sweetheart. Treat yourself like you've got COVID and stay the heck away from people. And hopefully it's not gonna give you any long COVID. That shit is suckers. All right. Leah, physically go to them. What happens? Is this for you to call a bluff or what? I don't know. Yeah, all right. So if you got any questions there, Leah, please ask them now. Bradsky says hi from Australia, Greg. He's waving at you. All right. So fella missing in Cape Breton, what happened to him? Dun, dun, dun. Page of Wands, 6 of Cups. Oh. Been together for 2 years. Okay, so you do know each other personally. Hmm. Well, personally, I would get myself into some sort of vehicle and go to them. If can you move to Japan? Can she move to the Philippines? How does this work? Right? If you can go to them, go to them. And if they can come to you, have them come to you. But if there's no way to put it back together, this calls for creativity, sweetheart. Right? Good luck. Yeah, I got a feeling he's gone too. This looks like he offed himself, actually. Made a decision to complete his journey a little early. Yeah, creativity. So maybe you need to move to Japan, or she needs to move to the Philippines, or you need to run two households and meet on the weekends. I don't know how far you guys are from each other and how difficult it is to have a bi-country relationship, but I wish you luck, sweetheart. But really get into communication with them. Area water. Hey, the car was burned, right? Yeah, it's communication thing. Hold on. Oh, you're welcome, Lily. Good luck. Yeah, no, my card suggests he offed himself. Batteries patched up somewhere in a coma, maybe in a hospital, and he'll come up for air, suddenly healing because I got this. Sound ascend, no idea how he got there. Look at that. Possibly. And there are thug card. Maybe somebody tried to off him instead because he didn't pay his bills. Look at that. Anyway, let me know when you find out. But I don't know if he's dead or not, but there's healing for people involved. So we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, you guys. I thank you all for coming in here today. Everybody who's watching this, you'll find it replays on YouTube, Pepperfire. We're back here next Tuesday for readings. If you want to learn how to read tarot cards and do all that sort of thing, join Tarot Phenoms, and we'll get you learning. In the meantime, I'm out of here. Have a great day, and we will